What is up everyone, it's Alex here. Tesla is at $2,050. I honestly did not see that coming that fast. Today we are going to talk about all things Tesla, but especially if you should buy Tesla stock now or if you should wait for a better opportunity to build your position. Here's how this video is going to be structured. First, we're going to take a look at Tesla as a company. Then we're going to talk about the Tesla stock split. Then we're going to go over why the Tesla stock soared after the stock split announcement. And lastly, we're going to talk about if you should buy the stock now. Alright, let's start with the overview of Tesla. In order to invest in a company, we need to understand what the company does. And in this situation, we gotta understand what Tesla does as a company, because otherwise we run into the risk of saying that Tesla is a car company. Tesla's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. That goes way beyond being just a car company or an EV company. Tesla is a software company when it comes to the self-driving capabilities and the AI. And it generates revenue when people opt in for the self-driving capabilities at checkout, but also after they purchase the car, they have the possibility to add that feature at an extra cost. It's worth noting that the price for the autopilot and the self-driving capabilities continues to increase until the self-driving capabilities will be at 100%, from which point Tesla could also opt to license the self-driving capabilities to other auto manufacturers, therefore generating income from licensing activities of the AI and the self-driving software. The AI and the self-driving capabilities are at the core of the future ride-sharing service that Tesla will provide. And when that happens, it's going to be game changer. Everyone who will own a Tesla by then will have the opportunity to benefit from the ride-sharing service by letting the car do its ride-sharing thing while they work or do whatever else. This is also going to benefit Tesla a lot because the amount of data that's going to be collected is going to be insane when they have millions of vehicles on the road. Tesla also has an insurance division called Tesla Insurance and is also involved in the energy business. The energy business has at its core the Powerwall, the solar panels, the power pack and the mega pack. The Powerwall is a home battery designed to store clean energy to use it at any time you want, even if there is going to be an outage outside. Tesla Solar involves solar panels or solar roofs that can capture sunlight and convert it into energy to be stored in the Powerwall, the power pack or the mega pack, and to also be used for daily energy requirements. The power pack and the mega pack are commercial and utility energy storage products and are similar to the Powerwall. Basically, it's a Powerwall on steroids. Also, Tesla is vertically integrated, which means that they sell directly to consumers and there is no middleman in the process, which gives Tesla the ability to be more competitive on price. Man, this section was so long, it makes me feel like smashing the like button already. I hope this brings a little bit more clarity on what Tesla does and why Tesla is not just a car company and it's way more than that. Now let's move on part 2 and talk about the Tesla stock split. The 5-to-1 stock split was announced on August 11th when the stock price closed at $1,374, and since then it surged by 49% without any change in the fundamentals of the company. Nothing. The only reason why the stock price surged is because of the stock split announcement. A stock split does not change the fundamentals of the company or the underlying value. It just lowers the stock price to make it more affordable for retail investors and employees. In Tesla's case, the number of shares will be multiplied by 5 and the price per share will be divided by 5. Now, why Tesla soared after the stock split announcement? If you think logically about it, it makes absolutely no sense why the stock price surged by 49% after the stock split was announced and why probably is going to go up even more before the stock split happens. Like, nothing changed about the fundamentals of the company. Nothing. But as we all know already, When it comes to investing in the stock market, logic is just a fraction of the whole, and emotion plays a big role in the movement of the price. After the split, more small investors who do not have access to fractional shares will have the opportunity to buy the stock. However, none of those investors or small investors are buying the stock right now, so it can be them who's driving the price like crazy. Here's why I believe the stock price soared after the split announcement. The stock split increased the investors' optimism about Tesla, especially the optimism of the small investors. And the big investors and the big money, the big hedge funds knew this the moment the stock split was announced and acted on the sentiment, on the emotion, on the idea that more small investors are going to purchase the stock after the split happens, and therefore driving the stock price even higher. Just take a look at Apple's case too. Underneath all this, there's also the S&P 500 play that's going to bring more money into the stock once and if Tesla will be included in the S&P 500. Lastly, what we all have been waiting for. Should we buy now? Here's my thesis about buying now. If you are willing to buy now, you'd better be ready to hold the stock for the very, very long term, like 5 to 10 years. Yes, you might benefit from an increase in the stock price in the near short term, but unless you sell, those are unrealized gains. At this price and this market cap, at least for now, you might very well be able to find better opportunities that are going to bring you a better return. Tesla is certainly trading at a premium right now and has priced a couple of years of growth into the current price. Another double, another 100% increase will take the stock price from $2,000 to $4,000. Do you really believe that the price will get from $2,000 to $4,000 in the next 12, 24, or 36 months? No matter how bullish I am for the long term, as you could see from the overview section, the stock price increased from $1,374 to $2,000 plus made the stock too expensive for me to buy. It is for you to decide if you should buy or not right now, and hopefully after this video you have a better understanding about what Tesla does as a company and if you're willing to pay this price right now of $2,000 plus. But I have one question for you that I also asked myself. If you were not willing to buy the stock at $1,374, what changed that makes you think about buying at 2,000 plus? Alright everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you found it useful. If you did so, all I ask you is to please consider giving it a like because it tremendously helps with the YouTube algorithm. Feel free to subscribe if you want to learn more about personal finance and investing and watch more stock videos like this one. And until next time, take care, have a wonderful day, and don't forget that you are amazing.